Well, I woke up this morning from a reoccurring dream.
Hello, people. I am Jaby Koay, joined by SYNTELL Koay remotely.
It's your boy.
Oh, in fact, we're both remotely. I'm in Brooklyn, New York. He's in, I was going to say Cleveland, Ohio. That's not right. I keep going back to that.
Ooh.
Denver, Colorado. And so we're looking at a CARRYMINATI video. I don't know if you've ever looked at one before. Y'all can prove me wrong in the comments if you'd feel like dropping a link in there, because I can't remember if you've ever seen a CARRYMINATI video before. But if you haven't, this will be your first. And this one is called OMEGLE Cured My Life. This was actually from Carry Is Live YouTube channel, not CARRYMINATI, the YouTube channel. But nonetheless, it's the same creator. You guys, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, bell icon, all notifications, and please, please, please vote this up to let YouTube know you're enjoying what you're watching. And if you haven't already, subscribe to Carry Is Live. So here we go. Oh, by the way, I know that there is a newer CARRYMINATI video that's out. I see all the requests. I believe subtitles are being made for that video, and so I will get to that when the subtitles have arrived. Oh, do you know what Omegle is?
No.
Do you know what roulette is? Yeah. Roulette, it's that's like chat program where you can just end up talking randos.
You're talking about it. I thought you meant roulette like Vegas. You get the ball, you spin it, and then it goes around.
Well, I mean, it's the same concept, but with video, where you could just end up on random people, and it could change on its own, or one of the users can switch to a different person. And it's just constant. It's with anyone with ADHD, it's a dream come true. Basically, you just keep switching to different people. I don't know how you can connect or have any meaningful conversation on there because it just moves so fast, and you're onto the next person, onto the next person. Some people do Omegle Live, and some YouTubers I know have done Omegle Live and have had to shut down their stream because someone decided to do some nudity or something awful, raunchy. Because, you don't know what you're going to end up on with Omegle. Right. That's the thing with it. So,
ooh, yeah.
I have no idea what... Yeah, exactly.
Now I'm curious. Is he whistling out his...
What? No, not this. Yeah, this.
Are you recording?
Yeah, man.
Where are you gonna
It's live on Chatterbait. They offered me this huge contract of $30 million.
Oh my god, do you want me to give you a blowjob?
I want you to be on the receiving end. I'm into the catering business, bro. Oh my god.
With them. Look, see how quickly?
Ijjat nahi.
No respect.
Ijjat nahi hai bhai. Skip.
These people have no idea who he is. He's one of the biggest YouTubers on the platform. Globally, CARRYMINATI is one of the biggest YouTubers, and they're skipping him. They have no idea who he is.
They have no idea.
Why do we have to come to this platform so we can see a little bit of titties? Why, brother? Don't just smile. Talk to me. Why? Why are we such losers?
I know not speaking English.
What do you speak?
Japanese, Mandarin.
Nandeo cheshkene nesta.
Nihongo ga wakarimasu ka?
Nanne maskana.
Oh,
what is happening right now?
Sugoi.
I feel a bond building.
Yokoso.
Onamae wa nan desu ka?
Monday wa Sunday.
भाई CARRYMANATI पोस्टर लगा के छोड़ दिया बैच चोद.
Why would they bounce on him? That's terrible. It's just an image.
अब अरे ब्रदर क्या हाल है तुम्हारे?
अरे नाइस ब्रदर, क्या हाल है ब्रो?
बढ़िया भाई बढ़िया है। गांजा कहाँ मिलता है
भाई? कितना चाहिए आपको?
फेंक दो ना
भाई। मैं रखता नहीं हूँ अपने पास, और हमारे मोहल्ले में मिलता काफी है।
अच्छा, तू नहीं रखता, लेकिन तेरे मोहल्ले में सब करते हैं ना?
नहीं, सब नहीं रखते। कुछ लड़के हैं जो पीते हैं।
कुछ लड़के हैं जो पीते, और तुमने फिर समझाया नहीं उन्हें कि मत पिया?
भाई मैंने बहुत समझाया। कुछ तो मेरे दोस्त भी हैं, पर उनसे मेरी इसी बात पे लड़ाई रहती है। भाई कह रही भाई आप ही कोई मैसेज डालो इसके थ्रू।
गाइस प्लीज, ये उल्टी सीधी चीजें, ये बेकार की चीजें, ये बहुत बेकार की चीजें, ये जो तुम ऐसे करके चूसते रहते हो ना, ये छोड़ो। आई एम सेइंग कम टू द रियल शिट।
सही बोल रहे हो।
ये सब छोड़ो भाई, लंड चूसो सीधे।
Jesus.
Wow, just directly, just go all in, huh?
मानते हो नहीं मानते हो?
और बताओ ब्रो क्या हाल है?
Shamed him. He just shamed my man. He wasn't ready. Yo, welcome to the platform.
He just got sad.
Keeping it real. Keeping it 1,000 with you right now.
He just got sad.
तुमने तो यार ignore मार दिया मुझे. You are so dark, bro. You are so dark. You are so dark. I want to marry your unborn child.
That's weird.
Isn't that sexy?
Marrying a baby? This isn't Twilight.
Namaste.
That's not real.
His face.
Why is it not real?
Oh,
I don't
fuck.
understand. Namaste.
Okay, you said that already, but big fan.
Why is this not real?
Because reality is an illusion. अरे बस कर यार man.
Why are
And he
you
moved
this
on?
pla-
I wonder if CARRYMINATI is the one moving it on sometimes. Because it would shock me if they just moved on. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've encountered a lot of people who recognize me and then they just keep talking at me and I keep trying to give them the sign like, it's great meeting you. You know, yeah, it's like I gotta move on. I gotta go to this other thing now, and they're like keeping me there. I would imagine that's a common occurrence with a lot of people who get recognized. For the people to just move on, I have to think that CARRYMINATI is the one who's moving the conversation along. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Why are you on this platform? Why?
Am I not allowed to?
You are allowed. You are allowed a lot of things. You are allowed to jump off a bridge, but would you?
Yes.
Is it like one of those things that you want to do before you die, like skydive, things like that?
No,
So you just want
it's
to jump off a bridge?
actually my plan of how I died.
Oh, jumping off a bridge.
Yeah.
That's brilliant. Nobody will even find your body. That's quite brilliant.
Yeah, I know. But like, I really prefer jumping off a bridge because no one will find you. And then you're just missing. People are searching for you and you just cause a big chaos. I love
Oh
chaos.
wow. I honestly really like this quality of people, you know. They are so happy doing things that are not okay in general.
It makes me feel good about myself.
Yeah, that's what the driver said before he killed my brother.
Wow.
It was amazing though.
Dark
I
much?
was really happy. It was a very funny moment.
Always look at the bright
It was
side.
hilarious.
Always look at the bright side.
That's what I told my brother. Just go towards the right side. Yeah, it's like if I'm being fucked from both sides, what side do you think I should do?
Don't
That
look
was
at the one
awkwardly
behind you and
awesome.
don't look at the one in front of you.
So
Hold on, what?
Don't look at the one behind you and don't look at the one in front of you.
So I should look at the left side where the TV is playing.
Yes.
Where they're playing some Korean music.
Because
Korean
then they will feel bad about themselves and you'd feel good.
Wow, you have so many answers about life. Who are you?
I actually wrote 5 books on Wattpad.
About-
It's a place where you read horny shit.
Oh, so you write erotic stories.
Kind of.
Wow. Have you ever tried adding an animal?
Have a nice day, sir.
You too, ma'am. Nice day. Good luck writing stories that people.
Thank you.
Yeah, you know.
Have a nice day. Bye.
Bye bye.
His face.
Instagram me siguen, dejen de gastar la plata de mamá en el ciber. Cátenla en el bondi, vayan a la plaza y rimen. Soy el puerto en pista como un detective. No pueden creer que existe bien como ustedes, pibe. Voy pa'l.
That kid is not even like.
Drop पे छोड़ दिया बेटी.
He left it on a drop.
Horrible. चलाइयो बेटा. Wait. यादें शादी चाहे ना तुम जैसे.
It's just like you. Look at the look on her face. Yo, he's not amused.
Never sing again in your life. Never sing again.
Already I can. आदत हो गई है मुझे.
What? I missed it.
Yeah!
The world is so tiny.
Right? You're so right.
Yeah, because I am also tiny. I'm like a leprechaun. 4 feet, 5 inches.
You want to know what else is tiny?
Yes.
I'm not going to tell you.
What?
I'll leave it to your imagination.
Okay. No, I don't get it.
Am I supposed to tell you?
Sorry, I'm like I got hit by a rock when I was young, so I'm like typically slow.
You said you're tiny. I said, guess what else is tiny?
Oh, that's cool. It's like every holder needs a spot, no matter how small or big it is.
When are you going to break out of character?
Do you think I'm like a character? Does it look like my personality is like a character?
Yeah.
And I'm not being my genuine self?
Have a nice day. Have a nice day.
Assalamu
Bye. Walaikum salam. Walaikum salam.
Kyoshina mein khondere khanda hai
I don't speak Indian.
That's not Indian, that's Japanese.
Oh.
Very offensive.
Sorry.
Pagal aurat. Dead. नंगे क्यों होते हैं ये ऊपर से ऊपर से नंगा क्यों होना है यार?
Show me your dick or you are gay.
I am gay. You want me to show my dick at the...
Show your dick or you are straight.
Okay.
That was very random, as is Omegle in general.
Yo, that was fun. That would be fun, but I could definitely see how you can get banned getting too many of the wrong people. You ever mess with the app?
Not Omegle. I've messed with other apps that are like it, and I just found it very unfulfilling. But I also wasn't like trying to punk people. I wasn't trying to mess with anybody. I was just doing the stupid thing, which was I was trying to engage with people.
You was actually trying to make it meaningful.
Yeah, because, you know, back in the day with AOL Instant Messenger, you could do that back in the old days.
You said AOL Instant Messenger.
All those apps, man.
Goodness.
From when I was a kid.
Listen, you dated yourself.
I'm not afraid to date myself. I like me. I'll date myself all week. I like going out with me.
Yo, AOL Instant Messenger was the business though, like for real. Things went down. That's when it really went down in the DMs for the first time ever.
Yeah, like AOL Instant Messenger and ICQ and what was the last one?
You are dating yourself. My man said ICQ too. Goodness.
There was one more. I can't remember it. There was also MSN Messenger and Yahoo Messenger. I forgot what the third one was, but
MySpace.
I was thinking of MySpace, but that wasn't. But I don't think that was it. There were these apps that you could install on your computer where you could just chat with randos. AOL Instant Messenger had a thing where you could like literally just find random people to talk to, and I really enjoyed that. Like and you know, the first thing people would say to you sometimes is ASL. It's just weird to think that, you know what ASL is, right? H-sex location. So now that's offensive.
Oh yeah, you can't do any of it. All of that is offensive except for location. Maybe location is probably going to be the new trending thing to be offended by.
I'm non-binary, excuse me.
How dare you think I live on land?
Yeah, you can.
I'm officially an air dweller, and you shall respect me as such.
And so, but with AOL Instant Messenger, I would meet a lot of random people and have really cool conversations. And ICQ, same thing. Like I would meet people from like Hong Kong, Japan. I didn't meet anybody from India, but like it was open. It was open to globally. I met people from Malaysia, from the Europe, everywhere, and it was cool to just talk to random.
Europe.
From the
As
Europe.
As opposed to just regular Europe, it's just the Europe.
Did I say the Europe?
You said the Europe.
The Europe, that's what I meant. I met people from all over the world, and it was really cool. But like with Omegle, you can't do anything that has any sort of meaning, which is ironic in my opinion, because you can see them. It's like with AOL Instant Messenger, you're literally using like less than 10% of your capable tongue, right? Because like when you talk to people, the actual words are less than 10% of the communication. Something like 31% is tone and 60% is body language. It's something crazy like that. You're omitting most of that when you're talking on AOL Instant Messenger and ICQ, and yet for some odd reason, I had a deeper connection with people on those primitive apps than on something as advanced as Omegle or Roulette, you know, which is bizarre to me. I don't understand the people that just hang out on there. That's the thing. It's like back in the day with AOL Instant Messenger, I think that it was more sensible because you could chat with someone random and then they would get your message later. Or they might just be on hanging out. People used to do that. They would go online and just open up AOL Instant Messenger and it was just there.
Yeah, and just go in.
Yeah.
We used to do that. We had one computer in the room, and it would just always stay on.
Yeah.
And people would just randomly talk.
Yeah.
But it was a lot safer too back then because there wasn't no video, it wasn't no voice. You know, you could just kind of say what's what you want. There's something like, you know, the theory of the written letter, and why written letters mean more than like when you're sending somebody an email is because the process of actually writing out the words, you have to actually think about the things that you say, right?
Yeah.
So if you're on a platform where it's a written platform, you can't just blurt out whatever it is as first things on your mind, because you don't typically just blurt out when you type. The things that you say, you probably mean more.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
I guess
people
that's
connect to that.
I guess there's something to that. I remember talking to No. I think that you got something there. I just there was this Playmate or some kind of new adult model. She had her own website. She was like some I forgot her name, but I just remember I happened to find like her AOL Instant Messenger because she had it somewhere, and I started chatting with her, and I was like, is this the real such and such person? Just like people ask me all the time. Like, is this the real Jaby Koay talking to me? And she's like, yeah. Every now and then she like, there was this long pause in the conversation. I'm like, well, if you don't want to talk, I can just, not. And she goes, no, it's not that. I'm just talking to a lot of people. And then she sent me a picture of her desktop. Her whole computer monitor was just like a barrage of different people chatting at her. Those were the days. AOL Instant Messenger, when that just took up your whole screen if you were famous, versus like today, it's just everything's in an inbox of some kind and it's more organized.
Look at how much I am loved.
Yeah, exactly.
Look at my screen. The proof is there.
I am popular, don't you see?
Did you use your real name?
I used Jaby Koay. That's actually where I first wrote the name Jaby Koay, I think, was on AOL Instant Messenger, I think. Okay. I'm not sure, but it doesn't matter. Anyway, yeah, Omegle. So the thing is with this, it's like today, it's just like if you're just hanging out, waiting for people for these fleeting moments, it's just fucking weird. Like, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing on there? People just playing guitar or just like doing creepy shit like you're in the movie The Purge or something. It's just like, there's just weird people just hanging out. Like, dang. What is the mindset that goes into that? That's what I want to know. Like, what are you hoping
It's a safe space to be weird because like, I'm assuming with these programs, there's like nothing that can identify you, right? Outside of the name that you select, probably, it's probably not even a name. It's probably just a pictures app. It just pops up. And then since there's no accountability and nobody's going to be like, you're going to get in trouble because I know where you live. You could be like, you want some nip?
It's not safe, dude. I saw some video the other day that went around where it was a split screen because it was Omegle, right? And on one side of the screen, you had someone dancing. They were taking their bra off. On the other side of the screen, you saw this guy who was getting excited. He's like, oh my God, I'm going to get to see some titties. And then the bra came off and the person turned around and it was a young dude going, ha ha. It was just a guy.
Oh, God.
And so
no, I didn't sign up for that.
Exactly. And so the guy who got tricked immediately clicked out, but his face was recorded and that video's been passed around everywhere. It's not safe. It's not safe. No. Those chat roulette things are just like, it's just bizarre to me. I have a hard time wrapping my head around the entertainment factor because when I tried to like have a conversation with anybody, I don't see what is joyous about trying to engage with someone and then it's fleeting and they move on and you move on and you get passed around and passed around and passed around every 5 seconds. Like, how is that fucking fun? That's like a nightmare version of Korean bar dating.
Yeah. But you know, there's nothing appealing to you about just you don't know what's going to happen. In any capacity, the things that you hear, the things that you see, the conversations that go down, you just have no idea. It's absolute and pure chaos.
There is an appeal to it, but 99% of Omegle or chat roulette, in my experience, was absolutely nothing. By the time you say hello, they've moved on to the next thing. It's like, what are you hoping for exactly on here? But I think that's by design what we end up with a lot of social media apps. This is about to get some deep. We're about to get deep in this shit. I think that's what you end up with on a lot of these dating apps where you're looking for some fulfillment and it doesn't really go anywhere. That's it. Like with Instagram and all that stuff, it's like, I enjoy it as much as the next person, but I know that there's nothing really fulfilling going on in these apps.
Yeah, I can definitely see that with Instagram. Because you're like, okay, the thrill is gone. I might as well be looking at my mom's Victoria's Secret catalog when I was 10 years old or something. Sears catalog.
Right, Sears catalog. Yeah. Do you ever watch Unbox Therapy?
Yeah, I've seen it a few times.
So this will be the thought I'll leave you guys with is because he talks about how like because he refuses to do YouTube Shorts, or at least he used to. He said he saw his kid on Instagram for like an hour, just like going through it, and he stopped his kid afterwards. He goes, what were you looking at? The kid couldn't remember. He just couldn't remember. It's like, it's just not meaningful.
She's dopamine.
Everything is just disposable rather. Anyways, you guys, this has been fun. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Do follow SYNTELL with the Intel at youtube.com/SYNTELL and at SYNTELL on Instagram. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that bell icon, please. All notifications, please. Vote this up to let YouTube know you're enjoying what you're watching. I'm Jaby Koay. This is...
It's your boy.
Peace out.